welcome to the show. I'm your host, Groundskeeper Willie, and we're live here inside because it's night time and we're getting ready to relax. Just wanted to go live for a little while and chill out with y'all and wish all of y'all well. Um, Welcome to the Carolina Kind Family Homestead. We're just chilling tonight. All right. Who's all out there? Ain't nobody out there yet. Hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, y'all. All right. Thanks for coming by. Much love and respect. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a drama-free day with no childish people edging them on, acting like they're greater than now and all that. Putting other people down because they're not happy. I hope y'all ain't been around any of that today because we don't need those kind of people in our lives. I know I don't. I'm 51. I'm a husband and I ain't got time for that kind of stuff. Just saying. I've been busy, living my life, doing my thing, happy as I can be. And I'm not going to allow anybody to try to take that away from me, you know? And so, that being said, I'm just chilling, living my life the best life I can. And I hope y'all are too. We got one person watching, one person thumbing up, and all right. I don't see chat. Let me see. Is there, got two people watching. Lando D. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for coming. Smash that like if you would. All right. Wow, we got all kinds of chat going now. 15 people watching. Thumbs up. I'm doing good. Can't get no better. All right. Hope you are. Ha 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 ha. That's funny, dude. It's a Homestead channel. None of that stuff. All right. NATO. Cheers. All right. I need my moderators out there. Moderators can and will block all negative comments and trolls. All right. I'm just chilling, man. I'm live streaming. I do every so often, and I haven't been lately because I've been really busy on the homestead. We got a lot of stuff going on. I've been taking care of all the critters. We got a lot of new life on the farm, and we got tiny house building, and that we'll be working on a little every month. We just had it delivered, so we ain't going to touch it for a little while. But I got some big plans for the channel and the homestead. All right. I have ducks. I have chickens. I have quail. I have hogs, and I have goats. And I got some crazy friends, all right? All right. I got dogs. That some people know about. I got dogs that some people don't know about. And those dogs will eat some people up, just saying. And I don't mess around. Somebody came up here, pulled up on me the other day, snooping around and everything. I called police on their tail and had them arrested for criminal trespass. And I'll do that with anybody. All right, Alicia Franco. Keep on the great effort in this channel. Thank you so much, my friend. Much love, much love. All right, I appreciate you. Always good to see you. Oh yeah, I'll keep that up. We got cameras around here too, so we know everything going on. Sometimes we let people think that no one's watching, but we're always watching. In fact, I'm watching right now. Uh-huh. Good evening, everyone, says Sunflower Mama. That's my beautiful wifey. She's the boss of the house. Just saying. She's the one with the wrench. Landon, you love ducks? Well, check out my short. My ducks just sit on a clutch of eggs and a bunch of them hatch. One day I go out there, there's two. Next day I go out there, three. And then go out there the next day, there's 11. I'm like, whoa, here. So there is a lot of little fuzzy critters running around out there. A lot of bunch of fuzzy cuteness. And Landon, if you say your first name and the initial together, that's kind of funny, don't you think? That's humor. All right. Yeah, Sunflower is in the house. I money I would donate to you. You're one of the best live streams I have come across. Keep it up. You will be famous soon. I don't want to be famous for YouTube. I'm already famous in the decoy carving business. Been doing it since I was 15 and I'm 51 now. So I'm in Ducks Unlimited. I'm in World Champion in all kinds of magazines. You can Google image my stuff, but I'm not bragging or nothing. But I am an award-winning artist. So, anyways, thank you, Sunflower Mama, for dropping that. And you ain't got to donate if y'all don't want to. But if y'all want to, it's much appreciated. We got a lot we can use it for. Like I said, we got the tiny house build we'll be working on. We have a lot more pins we need, fencing we need. Lots of love to you, man. Thanks for coming by. Remember to smile, and God bless. Yes, it is gladly appreciated. All right. And I don't know what all I'm going to do yet, but I'm thinking about people that donate 100 or more towards the tiny house project. We will wood burn their name in the beams for everybody to see. I'll choose one beam in the house. That's going to be one of the ceiling rafters, and we're going to wood burn it before we stain the beams. So there's an idea for y'all. If you want y'all's name always seen on every live, every video, you can donate 100 or more. And for every 100, we'll put your name down. So $1,000 to get it on there 10 times. I hate wishful thinking right now. But let's get real. That's not going to happen. But if it happens, it's cool. If it don't, it don't. I really don't care. I'm my own man. I can take care of my own. Always have, always will. Find some sort of way to do it, right? Take care of my wife and my son and my animals. Make sure they're always happy. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Uh, all right, getting hot up in this camper. Turn that air on. Camper air cools you down quick. See, I'm sweating. It cools you quick. But they things can get loud, I'll tell you what. But, I appreciate everybody coming by. We're live 10 minutes. We got 4 likes right on. Share it out to the community tab if y'all want to. All right. A lot of good people going live right now. I'm getting notifications like crazy. I'll catch them on their replay. Give them a like and comment on the replay. That's what really helps. Like when this live ends, go back to the replay and comment. That always helps the channel the most. It moves the algorithm. And that's your hack on how to get more views. Cruising with William, my man, my man, my man. If y'all want to check out a really cool dude and a really cool channel, go click on him or search him in your search key. That'll help his algorithm a lot. And sub up. Just don't sub up. Watch a video. Like it. Comment. Share. Hit that bell and all that good stuff. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see ya. I'm feeling good. I sure hope you are. It's always a good day when I have good people like y'all around. Right on, right on. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're well. Glad you're well. All right. Been busy as heck lately, man, so I ain't been live much lately. And I figured I got a few minutes before I go to bed, and I figured I'd give it a try. See how things go. I don't know if you've seen my shorts lately. We have ducklings on the farm. They just hatched recently. We have a new building on the Homestead here. That's going to be a project of ours. And like I said a little while ago, we're taking donations to go towards that. And any donation 100 or more, you get your name wood burned on one of the rafter beams. That's going to be visible on all lives and all videos when we do videos on about the tiny house. So that'll be a shout out for those big donators all the time, because we ain't going to paint over it. We're going to stain the beams, make it look nice and fancy. Or as fancy as this poor boy can make it. But hey, but any other donations are much appreciated too. $1, $2, whatever, they go towards nails and screws, what have you. You know, any donations, right? Sunflower Mama dropped the cash app. If y'all want to hook her up, hook her up. If you don't have to. Smashing that thumbs up, sharing me, that helps. Being here, that helps. Commenting, that helps. Right on, watching the replay and commenting on that really helps. Thank y'all so much for your support. And those of y'all know who you are, you're generous. Generosity, right on. Right on. But yeah, it's been a good day, long day. Paid bills, grocery shop, worked out in the heat, cut grass, fed the animals, this, that, watered them, this, that, all the good stuff. Right. Been a very productive day. I had lunch with my wife and son. We went to a local Mexican restaurant, and oh man, was it some kind of good. Ooh, man, yee. It was good. In fact, there's some leftover cheese enchiladas with spicy chili sauce on top of it in the refrigerator. Somebody's going to be having a midnight snack. All right, all right. 5 awesome thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. We got 5 people watching, and now it's 4. That's all right. The math is still mathing. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And my beautiful wifey right here, Sunflower Mama. Hey, dog. Come on. Don't be jealous. I got both my dogs in here, and they're jealous of, of each other. Yeah, I got Thor, and I got Buddy. They get jealous. They both want her love when she comes in. All right, boys. My son's all excited about something in there. He be watching his videos on YouTube. He likes watching videos about cars, Matchbox cars, and Hot Wheels. He was playing with my old ones earlier, from the 80s. I have an old Hot Wheels that was a Hardee's race car model came with a Hardee's mill, and they were cool from the 80s. Yeah, he's got a lot of my old cars. But yeah, he has a good time playing with cars, I'll tell y'all what.
Actually, my phone's on the kitchen table, so I'm watching the live, right? And so he's sitting there watching and giggling at Daddy.
Hey, Dalton, what's up, little buddy? You laughing at Daddy? You excited? Hey, I hear you. Yeah, that's my pride and joy in there, y'all. She's the love of my life. All right, all right, all right. We got 4 awesome people watching. Oh, yeah.
And if you're in here and you want to sub up to me, you sure can. What's up, Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers, my brother from another. There's another cool dude. Sub up to y'all if you haven't already.
That's right.
All right. He's one of my big supporters. All right, long-time friend. Oh, yeah. Hope you've been doing well, man. Staying busy. We've been staying busy. We just had a duckling hatch, and we got a building for a tiny house build, and all that good stuff. So there'll be content coming soon. A little bit every month, because I had to go through the courthouse and get permits, and so I'll only be able to do a little every month, and plus I only can do so much because I gotta wait for the inspectors to come and check it out and inspect it and okay it, tell me if it's cool, if it's not, and this, that, all that good stuff. They're doing it 100% legal here. So if anybody wants to try to be a smarty and turn me in, they already know I'm doing this on YouTube and have haters. So if they get any calls for any violations, they will ignore it because they already out here on a daily inspection. Right on, right on. So that goes to all them California crybabies. Right on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Just had to put that out there so the trolls know. You're going to pop up on these catfish. All right, dude, I hope you catch a big old flathead. I hope you catch your personal best tonight, and may it be your state record at that. Right on, right on. Good luck, Mr. Rogers. And post up some pics, dude. You know me, I like seeing pictures of fish. Right on, right on. 6 likes for watching. Yes, sir. Much welcome, man. Much welcome. I appreciate you. All right. We got 5 people watching right now. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I'm just chilling tonight. Doing a YouTube live through YouTube because the StreamYard's been hacked by one of my haters. And they keep shutting down my lives every time I go live. They interfere in it. So we'll be using the YouTube app while StreamYard finds out exactly who's all doing it because it's been reported to StreamYard. Yeah. So that being said, how's the picture? How's the sound? Hey, Big, what's up? Hope you're doing well. All right, all right, all right. Base Place, thank you very much, my friend. Good to see you tonight. 5x5, that's loud and clear. Right on, right on. I hope you're doing good, Verna. It's been, hey, guess what? I got some quail eggs in the incubator and I got some quail chicks on the way. Right on. You know, the good ones, the ones that really make the beautiful sound to your ears. Oh, yeah. Good old Bob's. The quail go into lockdown. Let me look at my calendar. On the 11th. No, 12th. No, yeah, the 11th. My chicken eggs, they go into lockdown this Friday. So we'll be having a bunch of little critters because I already got uh, 3 of our silky crosses crossed with Americana hatched out in the brooder. We have 2 white guinea keats. We have 3 black Jersey giants. We have no 4 black Jersey giants, 4 starlight Easter eggers, and 4 gold lace windows. Oh yeah. It goes locked down on the 4th. So we have a good variety in there. I got some of my silky crossed Americana, Moran crossed Americana, and Rhode Island Red crossed Americana rooster. And so far we've been getting some really good mixes out of them out there. And but the male gene is strong with his offspring. So it seems like usually 8 out of 10 are roosters. So yeah, but the hens we get are very unique women. They look really, really, really cool. So fireworks, 1.5 blocks from your apartment. Right on. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be seeing the ones coming from the base. You know, that's behind us. We'll be seeing them up in there, and then the ones from town, we'll be able to see them too. Yeah. And I'm sure there's going to be some people shooting some off out here on the river. But you don't like noise. My dogs don't either, so they don't like it when the neighbors shoot their guns. So, yeah. Thank you, Verna. They are cute little fuzzy things, isn't it? No. But, yeah. I'm going to trade 2 for 8 Bob Whites. So I got the permit and everything for them. And I'm about to get my, MPIP. As soon as I get all my cages filled with the amount of birds that I want to breed with. that way, because you got to have so many to make it really worthwhile, because you got to pay so much anyway. You might as well make them come out for 100. Yeah, NPIP will be great. Yes, ma'am. I'll be able to ship Bob White eggs to people and leave it to their discretion to obey their state laws like I do. You know, if they don't want to obey their state laws, that's on them. That's not on me. I obey my state laws when it comes to everything here on the property because I know I'm an open book. I got haters. I live on the highway. I got cops that always go up and down here. Got animal control that go by. We got the state ranger that drives up and down my road all the time. So I got to do everything by the book. And for haters that want to call in fake complaints, they already know about that because we dealt with that already. Those people screwed up because they got fat heat on their tail now. That was their doing, not mine. I'm just here to have a show. I made all the friends I want to make. If I do make new friends, it'll be fine, but I'm cool with you and Matt and a few others that I made on there that I really feel close with. I don't need all the neat naysayers, If you don't have nothing nice to say about quail, ducks, chickens, or raising your own food for meat, I don't care what you have to say anyway. If you don't like homesteading, if you don't like meat, if you don't like raising your own, I don't care what you say, y'all, because I ain't listening. I'm only listening to positive feedback about homesteading. The negative feedback, I care less, I'm not listening to it. Oh yeah, they're going to complain, and that's why I'm saying right now, I don't care. Complain all you want, because I'm not listening to it. I don't care what anybody say. I went off on the cop yesterday. I don't care. I use my freedom of speech. And people have their freedom of speech. They have the right to say what they want to say. As long as they're not false perpetrating somebody. You start calling people pedophile or jester, stuff like that when they're not, you're committing a felony. So people call me that, and I know I'm not, I'll just report them and have them arrested. People want to dag on, whatever, I don't care. Let them. I don't care. I'm Gen X, I got balls of steel. I used to act like a pansy on YouTube for views, but I don't care if I get views anymore. I'm here to have fun, here to have good time. I'm here to learn from others about homesteading and share to others about homesteading what I know. My family have been farmers ever since they came to North Carolina in the 1700s. It is what it is. They've been sharecroppers, all that, So it is what it is. I know a lot about livestock. I know a lot about game fowl, waterfowl, poultry. I know a lot about gardening. I know a lot about backer. My family, they own backer fields. And they had hog farms. They had chicken houses. Nothing like me now. My family, my dad said he remembers waking up in the morning and him and his brothers and sisters had to go collect eggs, and not talk about a few chickens, talk about 10,000 chickens at a time. Yeah, if they want to learn, they should just listen, right, Mr. Rogers? But if they don't want to learn, they don't have to learn. I ain't going to force nothing and nobody's here they don't want to hear. You're a baby boomer in the top. Your generation how to put up with it. Yeah, your generation taught my generation not to care. Nobody's opinion matters unless it's positive. You know, and if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're not, I care less. I mean, it is what it is anymore. I had my time on YouTube and it built my channel up. A lot of views. I don't care no more. I don't. I start new channels all the time. Questions are always welcome. Yeah, and they might not like my answer. That is right. Because I don't hold back pronouns. Cheers, Renee. Good to see you, sis. What's up? All right. Hope everything's doing well out your way and you've been staying cool because it's been hotter than the devil's bleep bleep. Yeah. Been hotter than the devil's bleep bleep outside, but it's colder than a witch's teeth in here. All right. Rain finally in the air. Oh, okay, cool. Heck yeah, right. I need to get on my laptop one day and get that Streamlabs when I run my StreamYard. But my StreamYard got hacked, so I'm using YouTube. Every time I go live on StreamYard, it gets all glitchy and stuff, and it shuts off, kicks me off. My audio's never right. Thank you, Sunflower Mama. Sunflower Mama's granny now, she got some beautiful fig tree. Oh my God, y'all thought mine at the old house was big? Hers is big now. She's got some nice blueberry bushes out there too that are, yeah, taller than me. Can you put your arms around them and they're loaded? She's got all kinds of flowers and stuff. Not yet, I need to get that. I need to get it. That's what I was saying. I need to get it when I'm on my laptop. But like I said, I've been busy with life lately. Everything's getting me. I'm trying to get this homestead going. Dealing with deaths in the family and new beginnings here on the homestead. And I just ain't had time to deal with it. And just trying to stay busy to not think about the bad things that's been going on in life. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, they were good too. Yeah. Wifey and little man ate a lot of them, and her uncle ate some. Well, he ate every one I sent him. He was supposed to share. But yeah, my parents ate them. My mama made a peach cobbler, and she also took the blueberries and made a blueberry dump cake. And my sister, she made a peach cobbler with the ones I gave her. Oh yeah, ice cream would be awesome. I'd have to get Daddy to bring the ice cream churn over, have some fun. And he can make some of the best I've had homemade ice cream, man, especially his nanner ice cream. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. See, when I was a kid, we had a hand crank one, and I didn't mind hand cranking. I didn't care if it was going to wear my arm out because I was always going to get some good, fresh ice cream. I always knew that Dad's ice cream was going to be worth it, and my Grandma Pearl, may she rest easy, she made some good ice cream too. That's how Daddy learned. He's how I learned. She's how I learned how to garden. Yeah. No, not yet. I still have one more tree that no, they're not quite out of the three trees. I got one more tree to harvest, and I'll be harvesting them. They're still a little firm. I'm thinking another week, another week or two for those. Good memories from family times we had and crank. Heck yeah, Renee. You know, I remember all of us gathering together helping with ice cream days. You know, go getting the ice, from going to getting the ice to pouring the salt to hand cranking or mixing all the ingredients or being the taste tester for Granny or Daddy. And I always loved scraping, you know, licking the daggone things, whatever, the paddles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got the yellow peaches, we got the orange peach, and then the bright, you know, the orange red one. We had three types: Alberta, Bella, Georgia, and Contender. Have all three. So, and I've been saving some pits to sprout. So, and they have been cross pollinated. So we may get some unique ones out of those. Poor pup. What's going on? Oh yeah, good time. Yeah, I got two dogs in here running back and forth. Yeah, he was whining because she was at the door.
No, I was at the table.
Oh, at the
He was
table.
wanting out.
He was wanting out in there.
And then he was wanting in.
And he was wanting in. They want in one room 1 minute, and then they want out the room the next minute.
Hey, Miss V.
And they've been fighting over this. But yeah. I'm trying to get him out for a few. See if that's what he wants.
Buddy's the one that wants out. He wants the bone.
Okay. Alright. Our door, you gotta earn it open. It's I'll show you. Campers unlabeled. We had a contractor come out here today, and it hurts my feelings. I'll tell you what. I was wondering why I had a camper, RV guy, because you know this a new one. I don't want to mess it up. Come out because special things you can't pressure wash RV, and I did last year. And anyways, the roof up there is brand new. It's holding water because it's not set up level. You know, it was, but it's settled. So he needs to clean out the gutters. First, he's going to put a 3-foot up on bricks. Put it up on bricks, get the tires off. He's going to anchor it. 2 in the center on both sides, and then 2 on the ends on both ends. So 6 anchors. Then he's going to underpin it. Then he's going to reseal the roof where we already have cracks at the corners. You know, that happens. The rubber seals are cracking, and he said the roof will last 10 years if we get this stuff leveled so it properly drains and fixed. If not, it may last a year because it might cave in if we don't. Because like I said, it ain't draining water off the roof, it's holding water on the roof. So I had a contractor come out because I tried to get up there on the roof for everything myself, and I fell off the roof this week. And yeah, it hurt. I said a few words I shouldn't have said, and I made up a lot of words that no one's ever heard before. But anyways, he's going to do all that for me, and the contractor's also going to anchor down my buildings and he's going to be the one helping me with a tiny house build because he has all the permits and he has all the skills, he has all the licenses, and I want it done properly and I want it done legally. Because like I said, I got haters. I don't care what they say, but if they call the powers of be, they will come out here and inspect. And I already had different powers of be come out here, and I said, come on in, look at this, look at that. You're welcome to anything you want to see. I have nothing to hide, you know? Right on, right, except for a couple tattoos that don't want everybody to see. Because everybody don't need to go there. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Just kidding. But anyway, I almost forgot one of my favorite types of squash, types of gourd, types of seed, raw vegetable, and pulp vegetable. I almost forgot to plant my pumpkins. So I got some heirloom variety of Connecticut field, one of the original pumpkins that the Native Americans used back in the day. And it's known as the Halloween pumpkin, it's known as the Thanksgiving pumpkin, it's known as the pie pumpkins. So I took a whole pack of seeds and I got my seeds started mixing the tray. I just started poking a bunch of holes with my finger because it ain't rocket science, y'all. I started dropping seeds up in them holes because it's not rocket science, y'all. And then I started sprinkling soil all up and down, covering them seeds in them holes because it's not rocket science, y'all. Then I turned on my hose with the shower mode and I'm just drenching it down good. Why? Because it's not rocket science, y'all. It's fun, it's agriculture, it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What's up, my bro? They're stoned every day. How you doing, brother? Heck yeah, but yeah, I got my pumpkin seeds. So in 10 to 14 days, give or take, we'll see some sprouts. And I'll let them grow about, I don't know, I'll say till they get about like yay big. Then I'll transplant them into some soil cups. And then when they get a little bit bigger and start to have a runner, they're going in the ground. And I got mounds I'm working on. I have compost from that I started a year ago here, which now has broke down to perfect black gold, some of the finest soil. Oh man, y'all should see and you will see my watermelon vines that are growing out of the same mixture. They're huge, y'all. And I got melons. I got melons. Oh yeah. And I tell you, these some Dolly Parton size melons. I got ice box watermelon. Chilling, bro. Just got home from work. It was a late night. Right on, man. I hope you had a good day at work, man, making that money. All right. Now I bet you're going to pull all nighter playing games through, ain't you, bro? I'll be there. I ain't going to be live forever. We're looking at 44 minutes. I didn't even think I was going to make it past 5. We have 9 thumbs up. Thank you very much to everybody that did that. We have 5 people watching still. Math is mathing. Right on. That proves no fake subs, no bots. Math is math, y'all. Probably a couple hours stream. Hell yeah, dude, I'll be there. All right, man. I'll tell you what. I'm going to describe what I got. I'm not going to show it, but you know what I'm talking about when I say I got a used glass recycler today. All right. And I also got some super sour diesel, live rosin from the adult broccoli. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. If anybody would like to donate, all right. Wifey said there's a link up there at the top. It's her Cash App. If y'all would like to donate, like I said earlier, all donations matter, you know. And but the large donations, 100 and above, you'll get your name wood burned in the rafters of the main beams that will be visible in the tiny house build, and it will be on videos about the tiny house and lives when we're in the tiny house, and it'll be a forever shout out to whoever donates large. Any donation gets a thank you very much and a verbal shout out today. And I appreciate every one of y'all as it is coming because y'all made this channel a great channel. Y'all made this live a great live. Why? Not because of me. No, 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 no. Because of y'all. Each and every one of y'all is the reason why this channel is what it is. It's not because of me, because I'm just an old crazy old goof. But anyways, let's get back to that recycler talk we were talking about. All right, and I'm going to set it down right there. Oh, let me set it down there. It's going to sit better. Let me take my little shovel, whip it real good, whip it real good. All right. It has that smell that is unforgettable. It has that texture which is to die for. Creamy, buttery, battery goodness. Oh, God. I'm going to smear it all around. Ooh, let me get another 2 points. I'm doing a cold start. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, happy trails to you until we meet again. All right, here we go. Let's put that wow, wow, scorch, torch to the action. Boom, shakalaka. Bam, bam, bigelow. It's heating up real good now. It's almost time to go. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, buddy, it's going to be that all time of the night. Here we go, y'all. Cheers. Dang, it's getting foggy in here, man. Are we in England? We're in London? What's up, Yankee? That's my brother from other everybody. I tell you what, that's the man with the plan. One of the finest breeders I know. All right, all right, all right. Y'all need to check him out on IG. He's got some of the best genetics. All right, and yeah, and ain't gonna break the bank. Check him out. Oh God, cold start's the way to go, y'all. All right, all right, all right. I hope everybody's having a good one. Yes, sirree. Oh man, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. All right, y'all. Cheers. Man, I tell you what. Mm. What's up, Yankee and Stone? Says Sunflower Mama. Sunflower Mama, hello, says Stone. Hey, Sunflower Mama. You're doing well and keeping Willie out of trouble. Yes, she is keeping me out of trouble. Actually, uh, didn't have to bail me out of jail the other day, which is a good thing. And I'm proud of myself. I kept myself pretty cool when that dude rolled up on me and was snooping around my property with his cell phone out, looking all over my property, and acted like his car wouldn't start when I caught him. He refused to leave, um, and I warned him repeatedly over and over and over again. I could have took things in my own hands like we did back in the old days, but I didn't. I held my cool. I utilized the service my tax dollars pay for. They come and let's put it this way, he won't be coming back ever again. If he does, it's going to be a very, very long time. All right. No, it wasn't. No, this was just somebody that just wanted a snoop, and when they got caught, they acted like their car would not start, and they needed to park in my yard to chill out a little bit. That don't go. I mean, that ain't allowed. They went right past no trespassing signs, private property sign, and well, he's just lucky the dog did not get turned on him. He's lucky the wife didn't get to her pew-pew before I called 911, because that's where she was headed. And she has one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't, I won't, I will not. But she does, she will, and she's ready. So, yeah, he's lucky I let him go, dude. I do have hogs. I mean, we could have called up there and told him we needed a body bag, but we did not. I was being humane about it. I was trying to be nice about it. My son is home, uh, summer break from school, and I did not need to give him anything to have nightmares about. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah, she fussed at that guy big time, and the 911 lady was telling me to tell her to stop. I said, no, he won't stop fussing, and this is my property, and she can fuss if she wants. It's her constitutional right. What are you going to do about it? They did nothing about it. I was like, he's breaking the law. Either you come get rid of him or I will. Shame it took 42 minutes for him to get here. So that tells you, next time there ain't going to be no warnings. The wife's just going to do what she's got to do. I'm going to release the dog. She's going to tell him 3 times like it's required. Leave our shoe, leave our shoe, leave our shoe. And then she'll go pew, 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 pew. And might go rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. I don't know, allegedly. But anyway, yeah, she's got her license. She can screw on one of those, what do you call those little things that you don't hear a peep out of, that you screw on? What do you call that? Yeah. She can legally screw on her suppressor. So neighbors won't hear, nobody will hear. We're in the middle of nowhere. And then 911 will get a call and say, hey, y'all were too slow last time. You need to send a morgue. Yeah, some people can't read, but you know what? Hey, when I'm yelling at them, telling them to leave, you're on private property 10 times, and they keep telling me, oh, it don't start. Like, why did you pull up my driveway and cut it off? Why were you walking around my yard taking pictures? Why were you staring at my brand new Bad Boy zero-turn mower? And they want bad karma is why. I don't care. Yeah, I know, baby. I just won't say it. People know what a suppressor is. But what's the crown? All right, it's top fans is what it is. Something new that YouTube's doing. As people chat, the more you chat, the higher it ranks you. And right now, Verna is the top fan, and she's number one. She's commented most. Yeah, yeah, they didn't want to get him. They don't want blood on their hands. That's what it is, Verna. They want to be the ones to sleep. Yeah, um, we got Verna up first. We got Sunflower second. Yankee at 3. Stone's just now popping up. He's got them champion. Yeah, buddy. We're at 56 minutes right now. So we'll be on a few more. Oh man, I'm dripping sweat. See, you turn off the air conditioning, you start turning the sweat bucket. You turn it on, it gets too loud. That's part of living in a tin can. Hey, Stone says, Verna, I'm trying to comment. You lost your number. But yeah, I went to the dispo today, as y'all can tell by the sounds of the other. And now I got me a PEM. Oh yeah, cheers. I gotta be a good blinker right there. Genesis 1:29 to all y'all naysayers. Read it and then bite your lip. All right, all right, all right. It's 100% legal. This is THCA live resin cart. And then I have the same, but the live resin batter. You're only one away from 16. All right, everybody, this is a challenge. I triple dog dare everybody to go to Stoned Everyday's channel right now and sub up from your main channel and all your alternates. I triple dog dare you. I quad dog dare you. Do it. Just do it. Don't be a wussy, y'all. If you don't do it, when you sleep tonight, the gnomes are going to steal all your cheese and butter and coffee creamer and your biscuits and your crumpets and your tater chips. Just kidding. Yeah, let's freaking go, everybody. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Stone, man. You've helped me out a lot. You've helped my channel grow. And that's all I can do, at least I can do, is to help you get one. And thank you very much, Verna. He's a video gamer. He's a really chill dude. You know, he likes the dope broccoli, as the name can tell you. But, I mean, he's real down to earth. I never heard anything bad about anybody out of his mouth. You know, I can't say that. He's a real cool dude. Well, he would love your chocolate cake, right? Yes, Tom. Check out Verna's page as well, her channel. She does homesteading, and she's done it out of her park. She is one of the OG homesteaders on YouTube. She's very knowledgeable about quail, koi, vegetables, you name it. So what's up, Carl with MFK? My man, what's up, what's up? Good to see you. Man, we're already at an hour. Wow, I might go a few more minutes so everybody's here. But yeah, check her out, dude. She has all kinds of desserts and she teaches you how to can meat, can everything. Pickled eggs. She has a group on Facebook about cooking quail. Oh my God, some of them recipes are so dang good. They make you smack your mama, and then she'd wake her mama up out the grave to smack her. It's so good. Just kidding, just kidding. It's just darn good. Just she's a pioneer of it. Willie, I'll make everyone try my flowers. Right, right. Just connected. Cool deal, everybody. I love that. I love that. And Carl's a cool dude. We go way back. He he's one of them old school guys. He's got a green thumb. Uh, let's put it this way. He makes people jealous, so jealous they talk lies about him because they're so jealous. He grows so good. Oh, I know you still grow. And he really wrote the book when everybody else claims to have wrote the book. He uses everybody else's book as rolling papers. Just saying, but he's old school. He's real good when it comes to turning a wrench. Back in the day when all of us used to go live together, hang out and chill, I got to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't get to see by looking at his videos. I watched him from frame up, little bit at a time, rebuild his childhood four-wheeler that he's always had. He totally restored it, beefed it up, geeked it up, whatever you want to call it, man. And he's also good at them. If y'all like trail bikes, he knows how to make one of them scream so much. Evil Knievel wish he had one. Just saying, y'all. You do more than try, you teach people. And people do listen when you talk, but they talk shit because they can't do it themselves. And I know you ain't sweating the bullshit because it don't matter. You know what's up. Yeah, that quad is your baby. I know that, right, dude. You got more money invested in that than most people do their cars. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. You ain't drink alcohol in 9 months? That's good, dude. That's good. You know what? Them IPAs weren't good for you anyway. Them IPAs are bad for the boys downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Very bad, very bad. It's not good for your heart either. And we need you around. People need you around. I know you got a lot of people behind the scenes that depend on you out there. Because you do keep your life pretty much secret. You don't give nobody your real name. You don't give nobody your real location. You don't make best friends on Facebook with YouTube growers because you know they troll, they dox, they snitch. You're OG. You keep it real. But people who know. People who don't, they won't. Yeah, I agree with it. It's killing me too, bro. Yeah. Dude, I barely, I ain't drank no liquor in a while. When we moved here from the coast, I found my life again. I live by the creek. I got a creek on my own property. I own a creek. I've always wanted a creek on my own land, and it's got fish in it. It connects to the river, and every time the river backs up, it backs up, and that's when the big fish come to play. And I'm there to get them, and some of them I release them. Some of them I go to wildlife and get a good citation for the size. But some of those citation fish don't make it back. Some of them, those end up being dinner. I'm like, hey, I don't want somebody beating my record. A lot of people don't like me because of that. Fishermen around here, they're like, oh, I'm going to beat your record next year when I catch you again. I'm like, no, you're not. I hate it. Yeah, yeah, dude. I love some fish fry. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Man, I went through a lot of shit in the past, and I put a lot of people through shit myself. I apologize for all of my past, childish adventures. I'm over that. Like I was saying earlier, I've grown to the point where you like me, you like me. That's cool. I'm cool with you. If you don't, oh well, you don't exist anymore. And whatever people that don't like me say, I don't listen to it because they don't like it. I don't care if they don't like it. And I'm adult enough. If I don't like something, I hush. I'm not going to blow up someone's post on Facebook. Oh, you raise your own animals and kill them. How dare you eat your pet like that? I'm like, first off, it wasn't a pet. His name was Sausage, for crying out loud. So he turned it into sausage. It was destiny. And no, it was also bacon. But anyway, and barbecue and pork chops. And oh, yeah. Man, we're eating good. And we're eating organic. No chemicals. They get ivermectin when they're weaned off. I give them ivermectin, get rid of any worm parasites, and that's good for 6 to 8 months. And at 6 months, they reach 350 pounds, and I end up harvesting them like we did. Those were too big. We had to stop raising those, and now we got a pregnant Vietnamese potbelly pig out there because we can take care of that myself. I don't need. I've been splitting all my meat with people that help me harvest them because I can't lift up a 350-pound hog. I sure as heck can lift up 150-pound hog. I did really well with our cooney coon that I harvested. That was some good eating sausage. Her name was Sausage. But the last one, the first borrow that we had, what was his name? Sunflower was his name, Bacon. And then we ended up eating Boss Hog because he kept escaping and running on the highway. And a 350-pound hog running in the road is not safe. He did it not once, put him back up. Not twice, we put him back up there. But the third time, hey, you still got meat in your freezer? Well, guess what? I got more for you. Come on, I need help. Got a loose hog on the highway. All right, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Come through. Pow, pow. Cut the throat, skull to skin. Skin it up, chop it up. Got more meat. Chicky, wow, wow, wow.
It's sausage.
Sausage was the cooney.
No, no.
Her name was Sausage.
Oh, okay, sausage, and then he was Bacon.
Bacon. We ate bacon. Then we ate Boss Hog. And Lulu, she was pregnant, so I gave her to the guy that helped me harvest the 2 hogs, and I do have one out there with salt on it. Yes, ma'am. Sure do. The other one they took home and turned into chicharrones or whatever you call it. They shaved it down and they fried it up and made chicharrones or whatever they call it. All right, bro. I'm gonna be over there when you get. I'll be there in a little while. Later on, Stone. Everybody, y'all need to check him out if y'all ain't doing nothing in a little while and you want to watch somebody chill out, play video games, whatnot. Go over there. He's your guy. I'll be there. Join the chat, y'all. Yeah, 3 strikes, they're out. And, man, Drumhead's cool. I was wanting to make, because I'm going to make a longbow, and I was wanting to make an arrow sheath out of it, but didn't think of Drumhead. Heck yeah. Peace, brother. Take it easy, take it sleazy, take it any way you can. Just don't name it after me. Right on, right on, right on. All right, everybody. It has been over an hour live, and I appreciate every one of y'all. I need to go take a shower, settle down, get me my midnight snack, check up with the weather, and hit the hay because tomorrow's another day. Appreciate everyone for coming by. All the likes, all the shares, all the comments. Y'all greatly appreciated. In the world, you can be anything. Be kind. Remember to smile. And God bless. And how do I end this? How do I end this live? Okay, here we go. I ain't done this type in a while. Well, peace, everybody. See y'all on the next one. I know.